Guide to Remote and Online Learning. At KCC, we support all students to access the curriculum in different ways to deepen their understanding, ensure they stay on track with their learning, and give them the opportunity to go beyond the curriculum. This is important in order to engage their curiosity and grow their confidence. This is especially true during periods of time when a student is unable to attend college or needs to catch up on any studies that they have missed. This presentation is shared with you to help you do one of two things. Find out what is being taught in college at each half term and for every subject for every year group. The second reason is to find out how to access online learning opportunities to support your learning and help you stay on track if you are not able to attend college. To help students study remotely, we have shared with you the curriculum maps for each subject and year group so that you know what is being taught in college and when. The document that shows you this is called the Curriculum Overview. This can be found on the college website and we will talk you through how to find it. First of all, you will need to go to the college website and find the Curriculum tab towards the centre of the screen. Once you have found this tab, you need to click on Subject Information, which is approximately halfway down, and then select the subject that you are wishing to find. In this example, we're going to take a little look at English, so you can see that the Curriculum tab has been highlighted and Subject Information selected. When you click on the subject that you wish, and in this example it is English, at the top you will find the Curriculum Overview 2020-2021 for each subject. That will take you directly to a document that looks like this example. And you can see at the top of the document, it breaks down each year group into half terms, or what we sometimes refer to in school as cycles, and gives you a further breakdown of what is being covered in college. This document will help every student, parent and carer understand what we are covering at any given time. Our remote learning offer at KCC has been really well planned against our curriculum overviews. For each year and each subject, we have found online resources that support students' learning. We have linked this to the learning that is taking place during each half term for each year and subject. The resources are a combination of narrated PowerPoints by subject specialists, worksheets, websites and other links to other useful resources, including links to our own virtual learning environment, otherwise known as the VLE, which has a bank of support material. The document that provides you with the direct links to access these learning materials can be found in the Online Learning Overview document. And again, this can be found on our college website, and here is how. To keep things as simple as possible, we've kept it under the Curriculum tab, except this time you will need to select the Remote and Online Learning drop-down menu towards the bottom of this option. When you click on the Remote and Online Learning tab, towards the left-hand side of the screen, you will see broken down per year group where this document can be found. In this example, we're going to take a little look at Year 11. When you click on the year group that you need, you will see towards the bottom of that list a tab which is highlighted Year 11 Online Learning Curriculum Overview. As the year progresses, we will have each half term 1 to 6 available to you, and today we are having a little look at half term 2. This is a screenshot of the document that is an example that you will see when you highlight this option. You will see that the subject is down the far left hand side, and then we have for you the Knowledge Organiser content, the link to the college VLE and other useful websites, and then further links to the National Oak Academy. The National Oak Academy is a well-recognised resource that was set up in response to COVID-19 and the closure of many schools. Here is a screenshot of the sorts of resources that you will be able to find in the Oak Academy, and they take you through narrated PowerPoints, and the 4 dots along the bottom highlight to you that you can start the lesson, pause the lesson, go back and listen to a teacher explaining things within the lesson, and it will also provide you with quizzes, self-assessment and feedback for each of these subject areas. We also share with you today an example of a maths lesson on Oak Academy, and in this example the narrated PowerPoint talks the students through how questions can be answered. Finally, an example from science of the narrated PowerPoint of a subject specialist, which talks the students through the presentation, and then just like in the other formats of other subjects, there is a quiz and then an assessment at the end of each subject. Our final example today highlights how some of the links will take you to our own KCC VLE pages, and here you will also find a wealth of information and other useful resources such as online textbooks, Learning Cafe information and other relevant assessments and tasks. Should we find ourselves in a partial closure due to COVID-19, and this is where a proportion of a year group, but not all of the year group, are self-isolating, our staff will endeavour to do 2 key things. They will endeavour to invite students to a live lesson for 10 to 15 minutes close to the start of that lesson where it is possible and suitable to do so. However, we please remind parents, carers and students to be mindful that in this situation our staff are also teaching live lessons to students in college and in classrooms at the same time. Where live lessons are not appropriate or suitable for our staff, we will share work with students in order to keep them up with the teaching and learning that is taking place in college. Again, we ask parents, carers and students to be mindful that our staff are trying to make this as seamless as possible and will share work on Microsoft Teams and or on Show My Homework. However, if the college finds themselves in a position in a full closure or when a whole year group are instructed to work remotely, our staff will invite students to live lessons via Teams. This in many ways is easier for the teacher because they are not trying to deliver live lessons in school and via Teams. And so students will attend their usual timetable and work will be set for them to complete via the Teams platform. Opportunities will be given for feedback and other additional support on offer. Resources will be shared via Teams and where possible hard copies will be sent to students who need it most. In the event that remote learning is not possible for any reason, please use the online learning overviews discussed today, and they will take you to alternative teaching support. This will ensure that no student is left without the opportunity to stay on track, supported and engaged. We hope this presentation supports any parent, carer or student to know more about the following things: how they can find out what is being taught and when this is happening for each half term, supporting students with online learning resources and support material to deepen their knowledge and understanding, including the opportunity for revision and review, and ensure that no learning is lost due to any period of absence from college. We thank you for listening today, and if you have any questions regarding online or remote learning, please contact your child's tutor in the first instance. The tutor will work with our team of staff to get you the additional support that you need.